Guys, let's see if, yep, we're recording. Okay, so this video is going to be multiplying polynomials again, except now I'm going to do like binomials by trinomials, or maybe trinomial by trinomial. And it's the same idea, So if I have x plus 2 is a binomial times a trinomial, like x squared plus 5x minus 6, something like that. Okay, binomial multiplied by trinomial. Again, I want to make sure every single term in here is multiplied by every term in here one time. So I'm going to just start with x, make sure that x is multiplied by x squared, by 5x, by negative 6. Then I'll be done using the x. Then I'll do the 2. 2 times this, 2 times this, 2 times that. And then I'm going to combine like terms if there are any. Okay, so x times x squared is x cubed. X times 5x, so I have 1 times 5, which is 5x times x is x squared. And then x times negative 6 is negative 6x. All right, so I'm done using this. 2 times x squared is 2x squared. 2 times 5x is plus 10x. And then 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. All right, so here is my long polynomial. I'm going to see if there are any like terms. And there are. So x cubed, there are no more x cubed, so I'm going to write this on the next line as my final answer. Now, if I look at these x squareds, there's a 5x squared and there's a 2x squared. So these combine to be 7x squared. So notice plus 5x squared plus 2x squared. So they're not multiplied, they're just simply added together. I have minus 6x and a plus 10x. So 10x minus 6x, positive 4x. Then I have minus 12. And there's my polynomial. And I've combined like terms. Okay, let me do one more. And I'm going to do just a ridiculous one here, where it's going to be like a trinomial times a trinomial. So let's do x squared plus 5x plus 2 times 3x squared minus 6x plus 1. Okay, trinomial by trinomial. Everything in here needs to be multiplied by everything in here one time. So I'm not going to do much explanation because this is just, it's a really it's not complicated. It's the same thing. I'm hoping you guys understand how to multiply these things out by now. All right. So x squared times 3x squared is going to be 3x to the 4th, and this is going to be one really long polynomial down here, and then I'm going to have to combine like terms. X squared times negative 6x is going to be negative 6x cubed. X squared times 1 is just x squared. Anything times 1 is itself, so remember that. So I'm done using this. Next one, 5x times 3x squared is going to be plus 15x cubed. 5x times negative 6x is negative 30x squared, I think. Yeah, x times x squared. 5x times 1 is going to be plus 5x. Okay, I'm done using this. 2 times 3x squared is going to be 6x squared. And you can see how long this is getting. 2 times negative 6x is negative 12x. 2 times 1 is... So it's not difficult, it's just a long process. Now I'm done using this. Every term in here has been multiplied by every term in here one time. So now I'm combining like terms. I only have 1 to the 4th power, so I'm going to leave this by itself. So I have 3x to the 4th. Third degree, so I need to combine these two. 15x cubed minus 6x cubed, that's going to be 9x cubed. Squared, squared, squared. So I have 3 things being squared. They all need to be combined. So x squared and 6x squared, that's 7x squared. 7x squared. And then negative 30x squared. So I have negative 23x squared. 5x minus 12x is negative 7x. And then 2. Like that. And that, I don't think you guys are going to have one of these on your test, but I mean, it doesn't matter. The point is it's all the same. Whether it's a binomial times a trinomial, monomial times trinomial, polynomial times polynomial. You just make sure every term in here is multiplied by every term in here one time. You get this big long line, combine like terms, and that's your answer. So it's actually fairly simple.